Jeff and Desiree, a marriage is a commitment to build something that is greater than the sum of its parts. And I recently read an article that talked about marriage, and the author, another minister, wrote that most people go into a relationship thinking that it's 50-50. In other words, the relationship is 100% only when both sides put in equal amounts. But he said that a marriage only works when it's 100-100. It only works when both sides put 100% of themselves into the relationship. If one person puts in 80 and the other puts in 30, it's more than 100, but it's still less than a total commitment. In a way, you could say marriage is like a football team. If every player doesn't give 100% of themselves to the team, they won't win. It is an all or nothing proposition. I'm not saying that you should agree on everything, nor does one of you have to give up your allegiance to your respective teams, but your love for one another always has to come first. Your love for one another needs to be 100%. Then and only then will you be able to weather the storms that life throws at you. And that is what is at the heart of the vows that you will be committing to. 100% in times of struggle and sorrow, good times and bad, easy times and difficult times, when loving each other seems really easy, and when it takes all the strength that you have. Jeff, will you have Desiree to be your wife, and will you love her faithfully as long as you both shall live? If so, please say, I will with the help of God.
I will with the help of God.
Desiree, will you have Jeff to be your husband, and will you love him faithfully as long as you both shall live? If so, please say, I will with the help of God.
I will with the help of God.
Do all of you, the gathered family and friends of Jeff and Desiree, pledge your support and encouragement to the covenant commitment that Desiree and Jeff are making together? If so, please, all of you say, we do.
We do.
Desiree, I give you this ring.
Desiree, I give you this ring.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
And Desiree, repeat after me. Jeff, I receive this ring.
Jeff, I receive this ring.
As a sign of our love and faithfulness.
As a sign of our love and faithfulness.
Take his ring. And repeat after me. Jeff, I give you this ring.
Jeff, I give you this ring.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
And Jeff, repeat after me. Desiree, I receive this ring.
Desiree, I receive this ring.
As a sign of our love and faithfulness.
As a sign of our love and faithfulness.
Desiree and Jeff, may God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God look upon you with kindness and give you peace. Dearly beloved, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Rasisa. You may now kiss.
Before we begin the toast, unfortunately we have our matron of honor, Sarah Garnsey, who is unable to be with us this evening due to an auto accident. So our thoughts and prayers are with she and her family at this time. So let's raise our glass for Sarah and wish her well-being. Sarah, we love you, and speedy recovery to her.
I've known Big Jeffrey here since we were both kids. He lived just down the street from me. So Tom and Rita, I apologize for being such an annoying little prick. I think my parents were always trying to pawn me off on the recesses as much as possible. That worked out well for Jeff because I was able to show him how a real man plays sports. Fast forward a few years to high school, Jeff was a little bit older than me, so he was able to get his driver's license just about a year before me. We were actually able to meet up with all those hot chicks that we met on AOL Instant Messenger. And for the second, I got the luxury of cruising around in a 1992 Geo Prism. Jeff used to make these taco concoctions, which are basically tortilla, cheese, and ham. They're just as terrible as they sound. So one night, right around sophomore year, we have some friends over, and Jeff decides to make a couple of these ham tacos. We all step outside for a bit, and when we come back, the unthinkable has happened. The ham tacos were missing. I have never seen anyone get so emotionally distraught over missing ham tacos. To this day, we still have not solved the mystery of the missing ham taco. So Des, all I want to say is good luck with all of his terrible stories. In all seriousness, I'm so happy that the two of you found each other and wish you nothing but the best in the future. Now, if you all join me in raising a glass, here's to the bride and groom. May they enjoy a lifetime of love, happiness, and ham tacos.
You got me high up when I'm feeling low. You got me losing all of my control. This world is always feeling cold, but you're